Hey guys, Glow Up here. As of recent, you might have seen the new mini episode Boom did. In it, Titan tvman hints towards his plan about distracting the toilets to save his fellow comrades fighting on the ground. But one thing interested me, and it was the part where the TV scientist said that the Speakermen were preparing an armada. And if you didn't know, an armada is a fleet of warships. And if you know Skibidi toilet, you know that Speakermen are known to have giant flying speaker skyships. Oh, and guys, I hope you like the green screen action back here. Well, anyways, let's get into the theory. All right. So like I said, Speakermen are known to have flying skyships used to most likely deliver troops to specific areas. And if they are preparing an armada to counter astro toilets, then that means literal Star Wars type-ish battles will be happening. But how will their ships look like to counter the Astro's onslaught of motherships and other things such as those? Now let's start with a ship made to counter the Astro interceptors, because they will be a massive threat to the fleet if left untreated. Obviously, first, their foundation and base will be a speaker, and will always be. Hopefully. But Astro interceptors are fast and quiet durable, so we're going to need some laser for the firepower. In the new episode, we can see that one of the Astro toilet interceptors attacking the mutants and the army of cameramen in 77 Part 3 gets destroyed by a homing energy ball. So we add that type of thing on the anti-Astro interceptor speaker ship. And ram attacks, easily counterable by shields. This was proven by episode 72, and I think I'm done, my friends. Now to the speaker version of the destroyer first. Let's arm it with a couple of speakers. And let's add some lasers to some of those speakers. And let's add a big boy laser on the bottom. Oh, and let's add some armor on it. The traditional Skibidi one. And done. Looks pretty good. Actually pretty bad, but you choose. Now to the speaker mothership. This one will be made to transport all the units around the battles, like the Astro carrier. So we first start off with a speaker, a really big one. And now some guns, more guns. More. I think that's enough to be a speaker mothership. Good build and good weapons. Now, would these be a one-on-one recreation of the speaker armada? No, this is probably that. But on a budget, boom. We'll probably introduce better and more detailed things instead of what I made. So take these with a grain of salt. But now, will this armada work? Or will it be a failure? That depends. Like the cameramen, Speakermen were most likely given samples of astro technology by tvman. But we saw how cameramen were. When they got these samples, they tried having air superiority with drones, helicopters, and much more. And don't forget about how they also tried having superior forces on the ground, which also failed miserably. If you don't see a pattern here, cameramen were overconfident with these new stuffs they got, and it resulted in destruction. This armada, if it shows up in episode 77 Part 4 to come to TV Titan's aid, will probably all get wiped out. So the armada shouldn't be expected in 77 Part 4, but instead, a couple of episodes later. And the mini episode on Boom's page shows how they hint at it being later. Oh, never mind. They're coming really soon. Well, guys, this is all I have to offer for this video. Sorry that it's short. Well, anyways, bye-bye, boys, and have a wonderful day or night.